Hi, I'm Alister Chapman, and one of the questions that's come up on the blog and on Twitter is why 4K? Why shoot in 4K today? Well, I'm a cameraman, I'm a DOP based in the UK, I shoot a lot of documentary productions. Now 4K is obvious for the cinema. If you're doing big screen, 4K makes a lot of sense. But what about for the small screen? What about for video production? Well, shooting in 4K brings many benefits. There's the ability to reframe and crop your image in post-production if you need to do that reframing. If you've got to do any image stabilizing, anything like that, the quality will be much better if you shoot in 4K. Shooting 4K gives you a much higher resolution master, so your HD, your finished HD production will look much better. There are many, many benefits for shooting in 4K right now. And the workflow is getting much simpler, it's much easier. Right now you can edit Sony's 4K material even on a laptop and work with that material, so there's really no reason not to be shooting in 4K right now. Going forwards, if you shoot stock footage, which is one of the things that I do, your footage will have a longer shelf life, so you'll be able to make more money from it. As the tools, the cameras, everything that you need for 4K gets better, the workflow becomes cheaper, easier and faster. There really will be no excuse for not shooting in 4K. I remember when HD first came out and there's a lot of people there saying, well, why do I want to shoot in HD? SD is perfectly good enough. Well, once you started shooting in HD, there really was no going back. And for me, now I shoot in 4K, there's no going back to HD. I love that flexibility, that versatility that I get with my footage and that quality improvement. And Sony now, well, they have all the tools that you need. Whether you're a small independent doing corporate videos, where reframing that interview in post-production would be really useful. You have the FS700 with the 4K RAW option that's coming later in the year. Moving up, you have F5 and F55. These are beautiful cameras for documentary production and things like that. And then if you're in a studio, if you want to do 4K, well, that's possible too. They have the adapter for the F55, put that on the back of the F55, and that will integrate into standard studio type productions. So basically, 4K is here, it's now, it's also for the future, and the tools are so much better, so much easier now, there's no reason why you shouldn't be shooting in 4K.